Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
How would you feel if you were working at a drive-thru and this dude came through the drive-thru with no pants on and he was just like jerking his shit? So like he left that day, but the next time that he comes back, you know he's coming without any pants on. Like you're like, this man's about to jack his shit. So you pull out your camera and you're like, hi sir, have you been here before? And there he is, pantsless, dick in hand. And he's like, yeah, I've been here before. And you're like, unacceptable. You need to leave. You need to leave, right? Take that video, you put it online, you're like, yo, there's a sexual deviant out there, there's someone jerking it on, what the fuck, right? But then, come find out, that man went home and pew-pewed himself. And now everybody's mad at her for posting the video. Why are you mad at her? He's going to the drive-thru with no pants on, dick in hand. That is not a gear shift, sweetie.
The coffee shop lines are shaking. An Arizona man went to a coffee shop line pantsless, and then after that, he was so embarrassed he took his own life. There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. In Tempe, Arizona, a man named Nautica Malone came through the drive-thru of the Bikini Bean, coffee shop. Well, I think he'd come to this coffee shop and done inappropriate things before because the barista had her phone out. Now, you see in this picture, he was pantsless and he has his hands in a particular area. I'm guessing that he was maybe touching his lower region, right? When he pulled up, he was smiling. They asked him, had he been there before? He said, yes. He's kind of smiling, touching his region. She's got the phone out and she's like, I'm going to call the police. You need to leave. He immediately speeds off in his Charger and gets up out of there. Now, this is the coffee shop, and it's a Arizona original coffee shop, so there are not a lot of bikini beans. He specifically must have been targeting this place. I don't know if he knew anybody there, but how his story was discovered was through a private Facebook page called Arizona Moms Helping Other Moms. Now, this Facebook page is just that. It's a group for mothers and mothers-to-be to know what's going on in their community in Arizona, to watch out. And they posted this in this group. It got out of the group and it went viral, okay? Now the young man, he's gone home, and according to his wife, because they contacted the authorities, according to his wife, he's already taken his own life. This is his wife, Tori Malone. It looks like they, recently married and they recently had a baby. Here's his brand new baby, and the internet is not giving him any grace. They're like, for him to just get married, for him to just have had a baby, they're like, he's a creep. And I'm like, But then there are people in his life that love him that are like, it's terrible that you're gone. I don't understand why he did this. His community is saddened. His people are saddened. Now, to me, I think he had a freaky fetish. I think he had a freaky fetish that nobody knew about. And then he got caught. He went to the same barista place, which is local. This ain't no Starbucks where they're like, I'm going to call the police and we're not going to, let the community know. This is a community-based coffee shop. So they're getting the word out. Like, there's a guy out here and he's doing weird stuff pantsless. And it's sad. It's sad. The guy said, you were my brother. You'd be missed. It looks like he's at a wedding. It looks like he had friends that loved and cared about him. Now, people have kinks. And I'm not into kink shaming. Everybody's allowed to be who they want to be. But once you involve other people, that is where you draw the line. So keep your kinks to yourself. You don't want it to be your demise.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave.
What the f*** is that? What is he? He got no pants on. Wait, why this ugly ass nigga don't got no pants on? What is this freak ass nigga doing? Yo, Damaj, you trying to get me banned, nigga? A nigga dick out in the drive-thru? What is this freaked out ass nigga doing, bro?
He got caught doing something naughty, then he saw off the meats.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable.
Oh.
Unacceptable. Call 911.
So the person on the left is allegedly the friend, and the one in the video There's a guy on the right. His name is Nautica Malone, and looks like this is a friend's eulogy of sorts. And it seems like the guy had a recently newborn. But some also say that this might be a ploy to like avoid the embarrassment, just pretend that she died. Who knows?
Now, after doing a semi-deep dive of Nautica on Facebook, it's looking like he was an attendee of Northern Arizona State University at one point in time, and he actually was working as an HVAC specialist according to his LinkedIn account. Now, the way in which he ended his situation has yet to be unveiled. I'm assuming it might have been a pow-powing type of situation, but that is strictly based off of my assumption. Now, don't get me wrong, him permanently taking himself out of the game is definitely unfortunate, but the reason for him doing it is absolutely insane, you guys. I'm sure this topic is gonna have the internet divided, and I'm curious to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments, y'all. This is literally insane.
I'm sure, like, most of y'all have seen it, but if not, there's this dude, I think it was in Arizona, who went up to one of the Bikini Beans drive-thrus without pants on, got caught touching himself, and then unalived himself because the video went viral and he's ashamed. For anybody saying, I feel bad for the wife and kids, feel bad because now they're shamed. Don't feel bad because that man is gone. He wasn't a fucking provider. Obviously, if he had time to go jerk it in a fucking drive-thru, feel bad for them because that wasn't a man to them. That wasn't a dad to them. That wasn't a husband to them. That was just a dude that lived in the house. Because honestly, if he cared about his fucking family, he would not have done that. Simply for the fact that he is committed to his wife. If you are committed to your partner, you do not need to be going through no goddamn drive-thru jerking your meat for the world to fucking see. But she's good, because I would have had a cup of hot coffee for his ass. What the fuck?
In this diary entry, you guys, I'm just going to say this short and sweet. This guy is disgusting. This is nasty. Who goes to the drive-thru without pants with their penis out and jerking off because their uniform is wearing a bathing suit, maybe a bikini? What is this? This is not Pornhub. This is public. They have to wear that. That's their job uniform. You don't go over there to jerk off. That's just so disgusting. I, I'm glad this man got caught because they said he did it before and they weren't filming. And I'm glad that the employer is sticking by the employees because he's the one who went to the coffee shop half naked, probably not even expecting people to record him. And it said, he took his own life. That's his fault too, taking his own life. I may have sympathy for the kids and the wife, but I don't have sympathy for this man because he put himself in this position before. And now that he got caught, well, I don't know what to say, but people ain't playing no more. They ain't playing with the sexual harassment no more. They ain't putting up with it. So people gotta learn, keep your clothes on, or especially around strangers who don't want to see you. Yes, it does look like she did violate his privacy by leaning over with her phone. Yes, I agree she shouldn't have done that. But maybe, he showed his peen before. This is what they're saying. But he shouldn't have done that. And I think he should have got arrested instead of, free to take his own life. You guys, tell me what you guys think about this. Do you guys think that he should have done this and that this was okay? Whatever you guys think, because I don't think it was okay. I just think that, they I think they did the right thing by filming, but he shouldn't have did what he did, Tell me what you guys think. But what the hell? What do I know? I sound confused. Have a great day, YouTube.